I got these chains on me. Do 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 do. Alright now. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Mm, mm. Without your touch, without your love, darling, only you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, it kind of does that every time, you open the game. Yeah, I noticed that, I had to, change it to, windowed mode, I also had to change it to window mode when, I started the game. Right now, I need to be careful because it kind of defaults to new game. Yeah, it kind of defaults to new game, so I need to be a little bit more careful. Oh, what? Why do I have 140 HP? Yeah, you got too much crap on my screen, please? Get those out of here. You got way too much crap on my screen. I want to see chat. I want to actually see who's chatting. Now, the one thing I found is, the most annoying enemy in the game is pretty much the snakes. I mean, unless you have, like, an overhead sword, they're kind of really annoying. Yeah, hey, Yenny. Hi, Yenny. Alright, now. And the most annoying enemy in this game are the snakes. Because they're so low to the ground. And also, they poison you, which is really not nice. Yeah, I kind of need an overhead sword to, beat those guys. Alright, yeah. I think the overhead sword is probably the best way. Uh-oh. Alright, what's gonna go on here? Alright, now let's go beat that cult. Let's go beat up those cult members like we were told. Uh-oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no. Alright, I don't like those purple. I don't like those purple. Oh no, of course. Oh, come on. Alright, yeah, of course. And of course they're... And of course they're most inconvenient, And of course the jumps are pretty tight. At least the enemies aren't doing too much damage. By themselves. Alright, now. Let's try to... Alright, now, thank you, Annabelle. Ah, we have an ad break. Alright, Annabelle, you're gonna have to wait for a little bit, yeah. You know what this needs, Medusa heads? Yeah, I get the feeling there's gonna be Medusa heads. I get the feeling there's gonna be Medusa heads later, and I'm gonna be and I'm gonna, enjoy the present so much. Yeah, because Medusa heads are just absolutely the best monster ever, yeah. I don't see why anybody would dislike them. I mean, Medusa heads are a classic monster. I mean, Medusa heads are just such a classic. They're like the best, Castlevania monster ever. By the way, there's 2 of you here, and also Twitch is not counting you again. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, HP max extended? Nice. Nice, finally. Oh, hey, no, stop. No, those things are just spawning in annoying things. No, of course they spawn in things that are, like, really annoying and small. Alright, now, be careful. Oh, no, of course they, Once you got tongued? Yeah, I did get tongued. And I'm not, and it kind of reminds me of having to deal with that one guy and, Whoa! Yeah, I got tongued and it reminds me of dealing with that one guy in, Skyward Sword. Oh, no. And of course, lots of annoying projectiles on screen. Oh no, I want that little dagger, yeah. Alright, gotta be careful of oh no, what are those? No. How am I supposed to deal with this threat? No, I guess like that. Now that guy rode up Dodgy Lord again. Yeah, he tried to tongue me. Ugh. No, get out of here. Get out of here, you weird looking, you know, screaming thing. Yeah, you're weird looking and I don't like you. You're weird and I don't like you. Oh no, of course there's enemies, you know, above me that are, you know, dropping down projectiles. Oh no. What? Ow. Oh no, ow. Oh boy, that, I don't think I need to be there. And of course, yeah, alright now. Ow. No, please cooperate with me. Alright, please, ow. Yeah, they kinda, you know, have a thing they do when they're dead. Alright, get back. Oh no, I don't want the knives. I don't want the... Alright, now, I've been working on a bit of dodgy aspect in Yoni's world ever since the chat from yesterday. Alright, what's this? Western... Sorry, I don't know what's going on with me. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with me. I'm just, you know, having all sorts of sneezing fits today. I don't know what's up with that. No. No. The knives suck. Well, actually, those knives might be, you know, somewhat useful because there's lots of enemies, you know, they're high up with projectiles. You know, just projectile spam. You know, and kind of hard to reach places. Of course, there's an enemy right there who, you know, spams projectiles. Oh, hey, alright. Oh, alright, good thing we got a save and heal point right there. No, watch out. Alright, now. Now, these guys remind me of the plants from Super Mario World. You guys know the one? Oh, I don't think I'm getting through that. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through that. Ow. And of course those little bones can knock me off the rope. At least it's not too bad yet. At least I was able to get back on the rope, you know, pretty soon. Kind of wondering if there's going to be a clock tower level with, you know, a whole bunch of, you know, whole bunch of enemies, you know, throwing projectiles. Yeah, that's going to be, you know, kind of a pain. That's going to be a bit painful. Alright, yeah. Yeah, tell Twitch to... Alright, by the way, guys, you need to tell Twitch to, you know, count the lurkers. By the way, guys, tell Twitch to, you know, count the lurkers. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Alright, first off, what's down here? Alright, now, Alright, now. Oh, there's one of those ghosts. I don't want no ghosts. Oh, no, whoa. And, of course, they're, like, super dark against the background. So it's hard to see them. First, they're super dark against the background, so they're hard to see. Wait a minute. Wait, is that a house right there? Alright, maybe somebody's inside? Debris said, how did you get that? It's my mother's. Come in. Oh. I see my mother gave it to you. That means she trusts you, whatever supplies you need. Oh, we just picked up a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on. Ah, frick. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. Alright, what did we pick up? Hunter. Alright, now, we picked up a pair of boots. Allows you to walk on some dangerous grounds. Ooh. Does that include, you know, those spiky thorns? Oh, does that include the spiky thorns? You know, the ones that, you know, do lots of damage to you? I mean, I hope that's what it means. Oh, no. These guys are... Yeah, those guys are real dark against that background. Yeah, I can kind of... Yeah, Yeah, that's got it alright now. Uh-oh, more of them are coming. Alright now. Yeah, as you're probably saying, I was working on lore as well. Normal feral fox living a normal life, but agent dealt a good hand and life allowed her to age enough to become a full Jing, which is essentially Chinese taken Kitsune, and her survival instinct is what led her to gaining her power and in time gaining intelligence, logic, and reason of an advanced human. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, and you told me she is basically still an animal at heart despite that, yeah. Alright, so I'm wondering if there's a reason for that, though, right there. That gate right there. Alright, first... Oh, what? Oh, come on, stop trying to give me a different weapon. I don't want it. I don't want that different weapon now. Alright, now, was it this way? Alright, does this actually work? Oh, it does. No, whoa, there's... Alright, it does protect against those thorns, okay. I thought it would do that. Ow. Alright, yeah, these guys remind me of the volcano plants. Alright, there's gotta be something over here, then. You know, aside from, you know, these spooky ghosts in my way. Oh no, what are these shadow people? I don't like that. They remind me of the shadow people that, you know, haunts me in my schizophrenic delusions. Yeah, by the way, real, by the way. By the way, I really do have that. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got an energy spear now. Yo, we got an energy spear now. Yo, we can shoot energy balls. We can shoot a ball of energy. Alright, we can shoot balls of energy. Alright, now check out that volcano plant. Now, at least I called a volcano plant, but it's not really the same. It's kind of the same, though. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys played Super Mario World? Now, that's the game with the volcano plants, yeah? Yeah, by the way, everybody and their mother, you know, probably played Super Mario World. Man, I remember when I first played Super Mario World, it was the version on the Game Boy Advance. Alright, so we have one warp gate, and you know, we have nothing to warp to. Does that mean we were supposed to find a warp gate earlier and I didn't do it? Please stop sneezing. Alright, Archer Castle. Alright, Archer Castle, I get the feeling something bad is here. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Alright, so what do I do here? Okay, so what do I do here? Alright, how do I throw that coin in? Okay, so I have it. So I have the Doom coin, how do I throw it in? Wait, is there more than one Doom coin? Is there more than one Doom coin? I am not entirely sure. There might be more than one Doom coin. Pretty sure there's more than one. I mean, it does say there's one. I know, of course, there's these banshees. Yeah, I don't like the way they move. Something about the way they move, you know, kind of makes me, you know, kind of mad. Yeah, I don't like the way those I don't like the way please stop running, please. Please, nose, please stop running. Please stop running. I don't wanna snort on stream. I don't wanna snort on stream. That's, you know, alright. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't wanna snort on stream like the frickin' DSP. I swear I'm not trying to do it on purpose like he does. You know. Probably the reason why people are so annoyed with DSP does it, you know, is because, yeah, it's because he blatantly, you know, does it into the mic, you know, deliberately. Yeah, and he thinks that it's kind of funny, and, you know, people are like, no, it's not. Anyway, that's enough about that. Alright, now, whoa. And of course we got, alright, we got Spooky Bones up here. Oh no, Mr. Bones. And I guess this Yenny actually cared about humanity and cherishes the thought and value of others. Thought she only cares about humanity and amenity in a sense that she can exploit it to climb further up the further up the food chain. Yeah, alright. Alright, so we can use it. Oh wait, ow. Alright, now come on. Alright, low ceiling. Alright, a bit of a low ceiling. Alright, now, oh no. No, and he just jumped and ran away from her. Yeah, that might happen because I'm fairy, you know, decides, you know, to mess with me. And you know, that's not good. That's not good. That's like really not good. Oh, get out of here, little skull. And I got tongue nice and good. Ugh. I got tongued again. Ugh. It's a curse of the tongue. It's a curse of the tongue. It's a curse of Dr. Tongue. No, not the skulls. Ow, everything's shooting projectiles at me. Ow. Owie. Alright, where do I... Alright now, huh? Alright now. Alright, gotta watch out for that scream. No, that's not true. Whatever you're saying there is not true. That's false information. That's like a bunch of false information spread by my detractors, dude. Alright now. Hey, come on now. Alright, please stop coughing and sneezing, please. Alright, please stop coughing and sneezing, please. Ah, man, come on, man. Please stop coughing and sneezing, please. Stupid Palin. Stupid Palin. Stupid Dustin Palin, man. Alright, now. Alright, so what am I actually supposed to do here? I got the dim coin, but I don't know how to use it. Alright, now I got the dim coin, but I'm not sure how to use it. Alright, let me look this up real quick. How do I use the dim coin? Chronicles of the... Oh, come on now, spell it right, please. Specific slaughter area. I don't understand. Yeah, the autumn season, yeah, I get allergies suck. Alright, it should activate this, right? It should activate this, then. Alright, now, where is the relics? Must be thrown in Archer Castle, but, you know, there's nothing to interact with in here. Alright, I don't know how to use it. Alright, so what am I... Alright, I don't understand. Alright, I'm kind of stuck. Alright, so I am kind of stuck. Oh, come on now, get out of here. Wait, maybe the warp gate. Alright, I'm kind of stuck here. It says to use it on the lock gate from the... Lock gate, huh? Yeah, but the gate is unlocked, question mark? Does that mean there's another location to use it in? Yeah, I don't see a lock gate then. Yeah, I don't see a lock gate anywhere though. It's a... Alright now. It says it... I think it says it's the correct location. Maybe that's not it. Alright, I'm kind of confused. Right now, I'm kind of confused though. Okay, stop trying to give me the wrong weapon now. Stop trying to give me a different sub-weapon. I don't like that. Alright, I'm kind of... Ow. Of course it throws out one of those annoying little skulls that, you know, knocks me out every time I try to jump. Stop doing that. Stop it. Alright, I don't see a lock gates. Wait, maybe the danger boots can help me out then. Maybe the danger... No. Get that little skull out of here. That's annoying. Perhaps a coin is used not in this area. Alright, I think that's the case, but you know, then where is it used then? Alright, I'll try looking around a little bit more. Alright, good thing I don't have to worry about those thorns. Oh, come on, get up. Oh, ow. So much projectile spam. And of course they hit me on death. Another castle, it says. Alright, doing... Alright, Cresta the Wolf is there. Alright, so where's the castle then that I'm supposed to use it on then? Question mark. So where's the castle I'm supposed to use it on then? Yeah, I don't know where it is. I would think it'd be around here somewhere, but you know, that's not the case. Oh, come on now. Ah, now I'm frustrated now. Ow, come on. Oh, stop it. Alright, please stop hurling projectiles everywhere, please. Alright, I don't know where the castle is then. Oh, please stop trying to tongue me. Alright, so where's the other castle then? Out curious to see how long I'm stuck. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Alright, I'm stuck. I'm kind of stuck. Alright, now. Looking it up. Yeah, alright, whoop. Oh, come on now. Ow, stop! Stop with the annoying projectile spam, please. Quit with the annoying projectile spam. Quit with all the annoying nicking projectiles. I know they don't do that much damage, but they're really annoying. Alright, none of the... Alright, have I explored everywhere? Stand in front, it says. Alright, now. Alright now. Oh, come on, man. Alright, now, I'm gonna... Alright, could you excuse me for a minute? I have to look up where this is. Can we use the Doom Coin? Chronicles of the Wolf. Alright, now. Alright, now. Alright, where? So, where's there? Alright, I don't know where it is. Alright, now. Alright, hurry up, please. Alright, now. Hurry up, please. Come on, now. Hurry up, please. Come on, hurry up. Come on, hurry up and load. Come on, please hurry up and load. Come on, hurry up and load, please. Come on, man. Ah, it's so slow. Come on, I need to see where I'm going. Yeah, I need to see where I'm supposed to go. Alright, there, alright. Alright now, alright. Alright, I think I found it. Alright, let's go in here. Alright, I don't see a place to interact to use it. Alright, how do I use it? Alright, I'm here, but I don't know how to use the Doom Coin. Hey, come on now. In front of the gate, I don't see it. Alright, I don't see the gate. I don't see it. Right, how exactly do I use it though? I'm here, but you know, I don't see it. Then in front of it you need to be a certain distance. To throw the coin. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Alright, now there we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, a little bit unclear on that. Okay, a save point. Yeah, a little unclear on that. Sorry about that. Alright, not exactly clear on that. Alright, now who are you? Uh-oh.
I am Marquis d'Apcher. I am also...
Uh-oh, he's an impossible to beast.
I will spare you the pain of being its next meal. By ending
Oh no.
this now.
Oh, he turned into a giant tree monster. Oh no, oh no. No, alright now. Oh no, oh no. Oh, whoops. Alright, he's not particularly powerful. Oh no. Oh no, I got disabled, no. Oh no, I'm disabled. Oh no. Alright, he's not particularly powerful. Alright, he was easy enough to beat. Alright, he got defeated. Oh, alright. Guess I'll collect that. Alright, what's this? Fireball? Oh, we got a fireball now. Firestone, nice. Oh, that's how you use it, okay. Alright, now, so what? Alright, now I guess I go back, and I guess I go back? I guess I go back to the village and be, and you know... Wait, can the fireball, you know... Alright, the fireball can burn down wood, right? Alright, that wasn't so hard. Alright, that wasn't... Alright, the boss itself wasn't so hard. Alright, I'm sorry, I got a little lost there. I apologize, that was me being incompetent at video games again. I apologize. I deeply apologize for that, I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, I really don't know what's wrong with me sometimes. You know, it's always the simplest stuff that gets me stuck. Hey, alright now. Well, it's past now, yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah, alright now. Don't be sorry, it's past again, it's past now. Alright, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate you being nice to me, yeah. Thanks, Annie. Alright now. Alright now, alright now. Alright, I'll grab the coin. Wow, we have so much money, man. We have so much money and nothing to spend it on. Well, maybe that's not entirely true. We can spend it on healing items. I guess we can spend it on healing items. Now, of course, you know, alright now. Oh no, not the little skulls, no. I don't like those things. Wait, since we got... Alright now, so... Guess I go back and, you know, turn the apostle mark in. Where the game is only 2 parts, not obvious, and make people stuck, and it's like... then this is one of it. The second one will be many hours later. And until there will be a breezy that... Alright now. Alright, yeah. Alright, so I better expect one later then. Well, at least I know what to do with the dim coins. Alright, now. Alright, I need to learn to expect that. Just gotta, you know, alright now. Yeah, I probably should, you know, just back away from those. Alright, I'll wait for it to shoot over there. I don't know, back off. I gotta back off, otherwise it'll damage you. What are you doing now? Alright, we don't have the Crest of the Wolf, so I guess we can't use that. I guess I go back and, you know, turn in the Apostle Crest. Whoop. Whoop. No, not the... I'm toxic. No, I'm poisoned. Why am I poisoned? Why am I toxic? No, I'm toxic. I got toxified now. Okay, so that's not what I'm supposed to do. No, I'm toxic. Alright, so next thing I'm supposed to do is... Wait, there is one more area I haven't checked. Alright, there is one more area we haven't checked. Alright, so where do I go from here now is the question. On a lighter note, you know how the dim coin works now. That's true. Alright, I don't like the snakes. Yeah, I feel like unless you have the overhead sword, the snakes are kind of really annoying. Not only that, they poison you and that, you know, chips away your health. And that's really not nice. Alright, so there is one more person we can talk to. That I know for sure we can talk to. Now back away. Oh, whoop. I mean, that was my fault. Yeah, I wasn't, you know, fully paying attention. Alright, now... There is one more person we can talk to. Maybe the person, you know, that gave us all that stuff can help us. You gotta tell me about those Fox Equix girls you mentioned yesterday? No, yeah. I think I did their ID on DeviantArt. Yeah, I remember doing their ID on DeviantArt, so, you know. You can probably look it up over there. But yeah, basically they're like spawned, they're like, you know, spawned from Tulpamancy from like the Naughty Thoughts of Mortals. Yeah, the reason I came up with them is because of, you know, some cut content from, you know, this one Game Boy game that, you know, is called Great Greed. Yeah. Yeah, it was called, you know, Super Vitamin Quest or something like that, you know, in Japan. Yeah, and what I remember is, you know, Foxy was one of the, you know, things that was censored, you know, in the US release. Yeah, basically in that game, you know, the Foxies were spawned from, like, his naughty desires for one of the princesses in that game. And, you know, he had to fight them as, like, a boss. He had to fight them. Yeah. Fortunately, they got censored, of course, because, you know, the states, you know, don't allow that. You know, that was back when Nintendo, you know, cared, you know, back when Nintendo would censor everything in the States. So I'm guessing whatever Illuminati spawns from Uni slots and toxic your magical girl Yanni digs up would practically be powerful. Now what? I mean, to be fair, you know, magical girls are basically you know, the Rainbow Squad. So of course there's, you know. So, of course, you know, magical girls have bloodier undertones, you know, a lot of times. At least I know that Sailor Moon was like that, yeah. Yeah, Sailor Moon was definitely like that. I remember that quite well. Yeah, I remember that quite well, yeah. Yeah, I remember that, you know, 100% quite well, yeah. Alright, so maybe the fireball can, you know, burn away wood. There are some places I know where there's wood. Alright, there are places I know where there's wood. There are places that I know have wooden barriers. So if this doesn't work, I will try that. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do right now, so... Alright, now let's try talking to this guy. Alright, yeah, you're no help. Alright, now, alright, yeah. Yeah, and so, yeah. I also had a similar idea for a creature a long time ago. Although that one was, you know, kind of more connected to, you know, general porn. Yeah, it was like a succubus that, you know, spawned from, you know, from you know, a book of prawn. Yeah. Yeah, of course, you know, Foxy's, you know, being sexy kitsune ladies, you know. I thought, you know, it'd be kind of the same thing, but slightly different. Plus, it'd be kind of a way to, you know, you know, Foxy basically, you know, basically being, you know, damn, that's like a fine woman, and, I thought it'd be a little bit different. But yeah, it says much not kind of imagine that caused one to manifest a particularly strong one. Uh-oh. Now, does that mean that, you know, Yenny, you know, has a bit of, you know, Yenny must have very particularly strong desires, then. No. Alright, that's a bit... Alright, now. No, not the ghost. No, we don't want no ghost. Alright, call me a Ghostbuster because we don't want no ghost. We don't want no ghost. No ghost. No ghost. Now get out of here, no ghost. And she does have 8,001 chapters of that stuff and physical books. Annie, why do you have so many of those? Why do you have so much of that? why do you have so much of it? You silly mortals, you have some very, particular taste in entertainment, yeah. You have some particular taste in entertainment, yeah. and of course, I noticed you are very interested in, the Foxy, of course. I mean, I don't blame you. I'm the one that, came up with the idea. So, what does that say about me, really? Yeah, alright, yeah. What does that really say about anybody, really? They suddenly teleported into the library one day for some reason, don't know why either. What? No. Alright, let's try the fireball on, the wood areas. Alright, we're gonna have to travel all the way across the map. Get those wood barriers. At least I think those burn, with the fireball. No, maybe we can pick up the blunderbuss, by the way. We can also pick up the blunderbuss along the way, but I think the blunderbuss kinda sucks. It's kinda like way too slow. It's like a bit way too slow, yeah. Oh, we got bats. We got bats and they behave like the Castlevania bats. Oh, I don't like being tongued. That kind of reminds me of the cave trolls from Castlevania. Ugh. Yeah, have you guys ever played Portrait Room? Yeah, well, I mean, if you haven't, you should get the DS collection of Castlevania, yeah. I mean, I'm glad that Konami, decided, make that collection. Even if it was just to make money off their old IPs. And somebody at freaking... Yeah, somebody at freaking Konami does care enough to, go back and, actually, fix it so that, the old glitches kind of stay in. Yeah, somebody over at Konami, still, has a bit of care for their work. Can't say much about the... Of course, then again, I say that and I'm also into Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Certainly has its fair share of problems. Now we got mosquitoes trying to get us. Ugh. I don't like mosquitoes. I got some bug bites on me, and they're not healing. They're not healing, so that's the work of, mosquitoes. And mosquitoes are devious creatures that, are clearly the work of Satan. Yeah, they're clearly, Satan incarnate. This because mosquitoes have killed more people than any other creature in the entire world, any other creature in the whole wide world. Aside from other people, of course. Though I feel like other people might be significantly worse than, I feel like other people might be significantly worse in terms of the damage that they deal to, each other. Oh, what? The werewolf is here? No. Oh, I think we're on the right track then. Yeah, the werewolf is just... the beast was just walking by. And that's scary. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's scary. I don't like it. Oh, no. We have to go down here. Ugh. Alright, now, I'm gonna switch up my equipment. Just to deal with these snakes, because I don't like them. Because these things are really annoying. Alright, I will switch to this sword. It's good at killing snakes. Yeah, some perfect human wrote those chapters and being sent to really trying to being sent from reality to prime to imaginary. Those works decided to appear in my library, and of all places I got bored after a while, so I gave them a raid. Oh no. Well, if they suddenly mysteriously appeared in your world for some sort of unknown reason, maybe they're some sort of trap by a villain. Yeah, maybe they're trying to make you succumb to your lust. I think they're trying to make you succumb to, your lust. And that's probably not good. Alright, if I jump down there, is that gonna be instantaneous death? What am I kidding? It probably is. Ow, I'm poisoned. Your glorious magical girl. Oh no, I'm toxic. Your glorious magical girl team leader is toxic. Wait, yeah, I'm toxic. That stuff has come in my world, and how stuff appears here, it can be random sometimes. Oh, is that how Andamani, discovers your world then? I just got teleported in there randomly. Yeah. Oh, nice, alright. Alright, the toxins really, alright, the toxins really burn me. No, I don't like being toxic. Oh no, what? There's a water bubble trying to sneak up on me. No. Get out here, you water bubble. Get out, water bubble, get out. I certainly hope it's not like, oh no, the beast is in the village and, currently attacking people. Oh no, we must defeat the beast and, protect the people from it. Oh no. That's probably what I would do if I were writing the game. Of course, it's gonna find out, you can't kill the beast unless you find its weak point. And, like, where's the weak point, then? It's like, you have to find something made of silver. And, like, where am I gonna find something made of silver? That you probably ain't. Alright, now. Alright, the village looks like it's safe and fine. Alright,
Hello, sir. Come back.
Alright, now.
Hello, sir. Good luck.
Alright, I would buy the blunderbuss, but the blunderbuss sucks. This Prime World's gonna fly. Alright, Prime Earth World's can fly trap sometimes, stuff gets stuck and pulled there, and since stuff from the real world typically goes into the Prime Earth, therefore they manifest into the imaginary worlds. Oh no. No, could it be some sort of form of tulpomancy that's like, pulling us over there? It could be some form of tulpomancy, we gotta be careful. This could be the work of an enemy tulpomancer. Alright, so how was I supposed to use the fireball again? Alright, let me check the guide. Alright, guide, where's fireball? Alright, side and Y. Oh, it does get rid of the wooden barriers. Oh, warp gate. No, there's a warp gate here. Alright, so is this wall breakable? Alright, so the fireball does burn the wood, okay. Alright, so now I know where I'm supposed to go. Alright, if that's a warp gate, then and I know there's a wood barrier over here. Alright, I know where there's a wood barrier. Uh-oh. Oh no, I get a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about what's ahead. Alright, I'm gonna change up my I'm gonna change my weapons real quick. I got a bad feeling about what's ahead. I got a real bad feeling about what's ahead. That's hopeless. What is? The beast cannot be killed.
The beast cannot be killed.
Oh no. Oh no, the beast is here. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, the beast. The werewolf is here. The werewolf. Oh, whoops. Oh no. Oh no, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, it only takes damage in the head. Alright, it only takes damage in the head. Alright, maybe I better stick here then. I don't know, of course you were waiting for me to... Of course you were waiting for me to get close. I know, watch out for the claw. No, jump over it. Oh, well, whoops. Alright, I need to be more careful. No, whoops. Watch out for the claw. Don't get scratched or bitten by a werewolf. Werebeasts are very dangerous for that kind of property alone. No, we're up. Alright, now. Oh no, it's hopeless. The beast cannot be killed. And it seems like we're doing damage to it. We're doing numbers to it. Alright, we just have to get through the rest of its HP without dying. I think we should probably win this. I know, ow. I know, ow. At least I think we're gonna win. Alright, he's only got like 80 HP left. I know, watch out for the claw. Alright, now, oh no! What do you, it won't die! Wait, he's being called away? Alright, somebody must be controlling the beast. Alright, we managed to win, but at what cost? Thank you, you saved my life. I knew you were strong.
My lad, I knew you were strong, even when it was I who saved your life.
Oh yeah, we are even.
It's a miracle. The beast seemed to answer to the call of that mysterious...
I mean, somebody's controlling this beast.
Someone is controlling it. So there must be a way to kill it. Here, take my rifle. I hope...
Alright, take your rifle. Oh cool, alright, cool, I got a rifle. Alright now, Alright now. Good and accurate rifle, huh? Oh, it's kinda like the blunderbuss. Alright, we got a rifle, I guess. At least I let... Alright now. And it kinda sucks against anything that's, you know, small and fast moving now. Oh nice, I got that, you know, accurately, nice. Alright, nice, we got the bird. Oh, whoops. Alright, now. Alright, and side and Y. There we go. Alright, now shoot that, you know, weird looking... I don't know, cave troll in the face? I don't know, alright now. Yes, sir, no villains were involved in the manga. It was just kind of, you know, actual pure coincidence, and where it was written by a real horny, real-world author and on the way to manifesting as imaginary world stuff until it appeared in my library. Wait, so stuff just, you know, randomly appears from, you know, other dimensions inside your world? Couldn't that be dangerous? Oh no, not these guys again. I remember them from the beginning of the game. Oh no, what? Alright, there's a bigger one. I'm assuming that's another boss. That's a boss one. I'm assuming that one's stronger. Alright, so I'm switching off the rifle. I mean, the rifle is strong and all, but, you know, it can't... Alright, now, it's kind of a little slow for my taste. Kind of a little too slow for my taste. And you have to be really good at using it. Oh, no. No. Alright, I don't like those banning plants, I thought they're... Oh, no. Is this like the beginning of the game? Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, nice. Alright, what's up ahead? Oh, a zombie deer? Oh no, a bunch of hang people, ugh. Oh no. Oh no, some of them are evil. Some of them are possessed. Oh no, ow, they're spewing out blood. Alright, some of them are kind of spewing out blood. I don't like that.
What are you in need of, my friend?
Alright, remove stun. A lucky ring, I might as well take that. Alright, hopefully the lucky ring will boost my defense just a little bit. Alright, does the lucky ring, you know, work? It does boost like a little bit, it lowers my defense, I don't like that. Oh no, is that a golem? No, what? Oh, and it's strong. Oh no, and it's strong. Alright, we're able to kill it, but, you know, it's like really strong. Oh, whoop. Alright, now maybe get the pattern down. Maybe I should get the pattern down. Alright, it is. Alright, now I get the feeling the game's about to get a lot. I feel like the game is about to get a little more dangerous. I don't know what. Is that a harpy? Alright, I don't like that. I don't like that. The enemies are getting real strong. I don't know. Alright, please stop shooting me at a distance. Alright, yeah, I should definitely use a potion. I should, alright, now, oh no. Oh no, harpies and they're sharpshooting me. Oh no, harpies. I have that, alright now. What is that, an evil cat that's, you know, all bloody? An evil zombie cat, ugh. Alright, I picked up some light armor.
Hello, traveler. I am the
I know. You know, Prime Earth worlds consist of, you know, acts of medium where stuff from the real world becomes aspects and worlds of the imaginary Earths.
Now
Uh-oh.
this lake, waiting for someone who can kill the beast. Could that
At
someone
least I hope so.
It's getting late, traveler.
Alright, there's not gonna be monsters along the lake, are there? Not gonna be monsters in the lake, are there? I don't like this. We're on a rickety little boat in the middle of, you know, the lake. Oh, good. No, alright, we didn't have to fight like a giant alligator or something. A giant zombie alligator, ugh. Alright, what's this say? Oh, I see, alright. We're in a new town. Oh, thank God, there's a save point. Alright, thank God there's a save point right over here. Yeah, but alright now. So basically, so basically, alright now. Stuff from the real world becomes aspects and worlds in the worlds of, alright now. So Prime Earth is you know, closely connected with real Earth then? Oh no. It's like kind of connected to, you know, to real number space. Yeah, I know. Now the also one chapters are a side effect of how things are in Prime Earth worlds. No. I mean, you don't have to, you know, use magical explanations to justify why you have all that, you know, all that eerie, you know. It's okay, you know, you can have all sorts of hobbies, yeah. You can have whatever hobby you want, yeah.
Welcome to the Langonia Inn.
Do not stay.
I'll keep a bed ready for you.
Alright now.
Good to see
Oh, Claymore.
you.
Increase the strength of Fireball. Oh, we can switch, you know, weapons. Alright now.
Let me know what you'd like.
Alright, I need to grab more cure potions. No, life potion.
Don't be a stranger.
Good to see some young blood in here. Give 'em hell, lad.
Alright, so we can buy sub-weapons if we really want to. I mean, why would I do that, though? Alright, do the people in here have clues? Member of nobility. Do people just go around walking into other houses? I am Lady Evelyn Kind. I wish to be left alone. I mean, she's kind of right, you know. Maybe we should, you know... And maybe we shouldn't, you know, just walk into people's houses for no reason. You know, that kind of seems rude. I don't know, alright now. When my world is an example of how closely aligned the flow of the imaginary worlds are, what Kanako's world is more closely aligned with the flow of the real world. Oh. But Yenny, you don't need to, you don't need to give like a magical explanation as to why you have a light Yuri. You don't need it. I don't think you need it.
Have you come to see the great Lady Carmine. Come see us again.
Oh, is this a theater? Oh, hey, what's in this shop? Tailor's shop. Alright, something in this tailor's shop looks a little sus. Oh, we can't jump over that. Alright, something in the tailor's shop is a little sus. Something in the tailor's shop's a little sus. Alright, that's a little sus. Alright, now we explored that part. Alright, there's someone around here. Alright, now. People say there's a vampire in town. I hope that is not true. I think I know where the vampire is. Oh, alright, alright. The girl who lives in this house, he only comes out at night.
Come, approach.
Wait, did we die? Alright, so stay away from that guy. Alright, stay away from the vampire. Alright, so stay away from the vampire, it seems. Alright, so there is a vampire in town.
Good to see some young blood in here.
Alright, so there is somebody. Alright, there's a vampire in town. Alright, so we know where the vampire is. Alright, so I guess I won't go over there. Alright, so we know where the vampire is then. Oh, it's over here. Alright, so how am I supposed to defeat that vampire? Maybe I'm not supposed to go at him right away. Oh, what is this? Alright, this hospital seems a little sus, not gonna lie. There's something. Alright, now what are those? I did not enjoy that. Alright, nothing over here. Oh, wait. Alright, there's a lever there. Almost didn't see that. Alright, so there is a lever there. I don't know, what are these? Oh, we can kill. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no. Disabled now. Alright, this place looks a little like death. No, no, that's a Quasi-Coldal. I remember those from Castlevania. Alright, these guys are a little strong. Alright, now I have to get out of here. Oh no. Alright, hold on. Ow. Ouch, 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 please, 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 please. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, please, 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 please. Ow. I know, well. Alright, this place looks like it's gonna be, a bit painful to navigate. We have all these small moving platforms that, I have to oh no, come on. Oh, come on now. Ow! Alright, please. Please cooperate with me, body. Hey, legs, come on, cooperate with me. Don't hurt, don't just randomly hurt for no reason. Oh, come on. Alright, now. Rest assured, Yenny is in universe does know that she can take things seriously despite how much a troll she can be sometimes. Oh, that's really... Alright, now. Sounds kind of similar to Anamagi a little bit. Alright, now, come on. Ow. Alright, ow. Alright, now, please don't distract me while I'm Alright, now. This time, grab onto it. No, 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 come on. Ow. Alright, come on now. Come on now. Oh, now, stop. Stop hurting. Alright, please stop hurting. You're really ruining my vibe, please. Alright, now, you're kind of wrecking me here. Well, now, you're kind of wrecking me here. Come on, legs, don't just decide, you know, you want to hurt. Sorry, I don't have the flexibility I used to. Yeah, sorry, I don't really have the flexibility I used to, and, you know, I kind of think I do still. Alright, nice, we got up here. Alright, looks like I have to hit this. I don't. Oh, weird, I don't have to hit that? Okay, I thought I had to hit that. Oh, come on now. Ah, this place is gonna be really annoying. Alright, this place is gonna... it's already getting on my nerves a little bit. Oh no, ow. No, 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 not the lasers. No, no. Oh no, not the lasers. Oh, and I'm taking lots of damage from the bad guys here. That's not good. Alright, taking lots of damage from the bad guys here is also not good. Wait, was that one headband, you know? Improve the strength of Fireball. Alright, it doesn't really provide any stat bonuses. Alright, now, could you please stop being so noisy outside, please? Alright, now, Alright, what's here? I guess I don't need it. No, I see. Alright, so I need that hospital bed, but I need to be, you know, kind of careful to fire. I kind of need to be, you know, kind of careful to fire. Alright, hopefully alright now. Oh no, oh no. Alright, how do I open this door then? Alright, I got a map. It doesn't seem very helpful, unfortunately. More or less our own brand of trolling is... alright. Too long didn't read. Okay, what's over here? I can't get in. Alright, can't get in there. Oh, whoops. Alright, now there was an enemy on the floor. No, 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 no. Alright, stay away from me. I managed to do it before, you know, we really got wrecked. Oh no. Alright now. Alright, let's try getting out of here. Alright, this place is, you know, kind of annoying to navigate. Oh no, 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 of course. Alright, of course, of course, of course, of course. Oh no, oh no, ow. Oh no, please stop shooting those lasers. Oh no, I'm stuck down here, aren't I? I'm stuck. Alright now, I am stuck. No, 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 no. Stop shooting those lasers at me, please. Alright, I am stuck down here. Alright, I am stuck and there's no way out. Alright, I am stuck and there's no way out. Alright, maybe now I'm supposed to hit the switch. Or at least that's what I'm guessing. At least that's what I'm guessing at. Alright, I'll try that. Oh man. Oh yeah, it is open. Alright, so what did that do for us? So what did hitting that switch exactly do? Alright, did that open the blue doors? Ah, please. Alright, please stop itching, please. Alright, hopefully that opened the doors. Whoa. No, what? The red doors are open now. Oh no, I see, I see, I see. Alright, I see how the game's gonna be. I see how the game's gonna be. Alright, ring mail, I might as well take that. I might as well take that for the defense boost. Seems like I'm gonna be needing that. Oh no, those things that, you know. Alright, those things are coming to get me. Alright, nice, we got him. Oh no, watch out. Alright, now just watch out for those. Alright, well, if the blue doors are open, that means I can hopefully get out of here. You know, without dying. Oh, whoop. Ah, spoke too soon. Ow, please. No, no, please, 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 let me... Alright, let me get out of here, please. Alright, please let me get out of here. Let me get out of here, because I'm currently dying. Alright, what's this? Backpack? What does the backpack do? Alright, I found some sort of backpack. Alright, relic. Alright, what does the backpack do? Increases the max number of stored items. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Alright, I will check the rest of that place out later. I don't think I'll be messing with the vampire. No, no, no. That seems like a bad idea. Messing with the vampire seems like a really bad idea, yeah. Like, very, very bad, yeah. Like, he will kill me and turn me into another vampire. Alright, yeah, alright. Alright, so... I will have to get to navigate that place a little bit... I will have to learn to navigate that place a little bit better. Oh, please excuse me, I'm sorry. I will have to learn to navigate that place a little bit better. I will have to really get good at this game. It seems like I'm kind of sucking at it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now, alright, at least I know where there's another blue door that we can go through. Hopefully. So, I will try that next time. Yeah, I just wanted to go back because I was basically dying. You know, I don't think alright. Good thing I got more equipment slots, though. Seems like I'm gonna need every single one of them. Alright, yeah, alright. Yeah, she does do like her magic manga, but she does know when it takes things seriously. Again, there's a reason why she trained up her she is in charm resistance. Sure, I believe you. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's go raid for the bat. There, we did beat one of the apostles, so that's good. But, you know, we have to find a way to kill the vampire in town, you know, and I don't think we have a way to do that. Maybe unless we're supposed to shoot a fireball at him. Maybe we're supposed to just shoot a fireball at him when he tries to say, come to us. Main bat raid. Alright, goodbye.